What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on iRacing for Funny Forecast at the Nurburgring in the brand new BMW M2 CSR. We're just winging it here. We're on the baseline, wet set, wet tires. Did some practice. Very, very difficult to get around here in heavy rain. Thank goodness it's much less standing water and much less, much less wet for this race. I was absolutely terrified to have to make 3 laps in the rain here with the amount of wetness we had in the practice session. But we are in Discord with Ian Griffiths. He is braving this with me. We were hoping to be in the same split, but he had a recent drop of about just a handful of iRating, and he is the #1 CSR in second split. He missed this split by 40 iRating, so unfortunately he is not here with us, but he is in Discord, so we'll get to hear him struggle just as much as we do. But we're going to hop back in Discord with him shortly, but make sure you drop that like, sub down below. Got plenty of still Week 13 content and stuff coming out, fun races, and then we'll get to Week 1 stuff, official stuff again next week. So appreciate you all so much. Again, this is brand new car, brand new content. It's been out for about an hour and a half or so now. Just about an hour ago, I recorded the video you saw yesterday testing this car, and I've run pretty much laps nonstop since then, and it's grown on me a little bit, but it's still very tricky, and I'm still haven't made my mind up yet. So we'll see how this goes. We'll see what we can make of it. But let's get back in Discord, and then we'll cross our fingers, dot our I's, cross our T's, and pray. So let's get to it. I don't like that the more we sit here, it's getting wetter. Like, let's go.
Yeah, my practice lap it went dry after, I don't know, half a mile, but now it's lightly wet. I just have no idea what to expect anymore, so
Nope.
that just makes it even easier. And of course, I'm starting first out of the BMs.
Yeah, that's yeah. I'm gonna leave like a 35-second gap here. So are we allowed to leave a gap that's like until they're or halfway around the lap? See, if this was Ringmeister, we could all agree to go single file, but we're not doing that because we're not losers and weak. We're just scared.
Just scared. I'll be lucky if I start the first lap, I think, based on my rear view mirror.
How many M2s do you have in your split, like in your class?
9?
It's so weird that they're splitting it so small. Like, we only have 8. Oh, I've almost been hit. Okay, that's cool. Almost killed myself immediately, but not quite. Oh, it's very understeering. I should have known that. Frame rate's having none of this. Ooh, don't die, dumbass. Okay. It's definitely wetter than it was in warm-up.
Well, that's my first wheel damage.
Still living.
Just about.
It's scary. Fun, but very scary. So many disconnects already. Like quarter of the way for the first lap.
I just see dead cars everywhere.
Yep. Just crazy. Oh, all the other M2s have crashed into each other so far, so that's cool. It's going well. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I just absolutely destroyed myself. At the
Race saver?
compression. Yeah, at the compression, I just dropped the wheel on the curb and completely died. Or just keep going across the track, that's cool too. Somehow I didn't beat Vol, so I'm gonna keep going. But it's very broken. That's why they have fast repairs, right? This is nuts.
I just spun and parked it next to someone else who'd spun at exactly the same spot.
Oh, I'm very broken. I don't know how I'm not beat Vol. That's crazy. Maybe this car is just made of bulletproof material. Honestly, now with this rear end damage, the back end swings and it drives better. The car behind me has crashed, so I am still officially leading. At this rate, I might win overall. There are 2 M2s left, and I am almost to the backstretch.
There's definitely more still in my race.
That's crazy how these are a bunch of like 4K, 5K guys, and they're all dead. Definitely becoming wetter.
I'm getting snap oversteer when I turn left, but not when turning right. I think I've got wheel alignment issues.
You just need to take it to an oval and you'll be just fine. fast over the jump. Oh, we towed, thank goodness. Okay. Second carousel, 53 miles an hour. Beat that, Ian. It's terrifying. We started with 23 cars. I am onto the long straightaway for the first lap, and I am in third overall. Two GT3s well up the way, although the other M2 that's still left is a little bit faster than I am, or at least a little braver than I am.
Yeah, I'm starting to make sense of it now, but it's too late. Like, the damage is done, and I'm behind the field. My car's not working.
Mine still drives straight somehow. I don't exactly know how, but somehow. Still think survival is the key. If this guy's able to run me down 11 seconds in 2 laps and come past me, and all the power to him.
It's 3 laps. I've got to do this another 2 times.
Yep. It's a ringmeister, but with rain. 9 minutes 13. That's not very good. Or maybe it is. I have no idea. Oh, now we got some standing water. Second lap.
Excellent. Just what I wanted to hear.
It's not too bad yet. Third lap's going to be pretty damn more like the practice. This isn't too bad yet. Yep, there are 6 cars currently left running. How is this top speed? Oh, guy behind died. Oh, M2. Is he still alive? Am I still alive? He's still rolling for now. He just lost 8 seconds. Alright, through the compression, let's see if I can not kill myself this time.
Justin, apparently my aero damage is slowing me down a lot.
How slow?
I don't know. I'm a lot behind at this point. I'm 30 seconds behind, but I've now been meatballed, so it's not indestructible.
Huh. Faster pair. Keep going. Can't give up now. We're having fun.
Oh,
Or at least
okay.
whatever iRacing member is watching this take place is having fun. Did you hit something additional, or did it just finally break from the first thing?
I was trying to count how many people were left in my race after you said there was very few, and it turns out I'm not good at multitasking.
Well, I will take the blame, and I apologize. I think honestly this is a lot like the Mustang Cup fix sets. I prefer this in the rain to in the dry. Like it's much more fun having to play with your throttle than just waiting on the front end to actually do its job.
Yeah, attrition in this race has been a lot lower though. There's still quite a few people.
That kind of surprises me. Although you know how the high irony mindset is. If you can't win, just quit and do something else. Yeah, we have 2 of each and 3 GT3 left, so I guess there's 7. I think that there's a little bit more pace. I'm just not brave enough to try to find it.
Are you class leader?
I am. By 14 seconds.
Just do what you're doing.
Should get some kind of iRacing award for this. This is just masochism. Oh, second place GT3 died. That makes me 2nd overall.
Oh, I've just binned it again. I'm not driving this.
Play taps.
It's toast.
Put some jam on it. Come on.
It was just a 6-minute tow.
Yeah, I wouldn't come back out. It's getting worse, and if I were to break my car, I would not wait for it either. Oh, it's slippery. We're good.
I mean, even if I finish now, I'm still 9th out of 23. I'm going to take that as a win.
Love that. I think the guy behind is actually fast enough to catch me because he crashed, went all the way back to 18 seconds back, and now with a couple corners to go before the end of this lap, he's down to 12 again. It's getting wetter though. Yeah, he's down under 10 seconds. He's gonna catch him. Ooh, especially if I do that. This is the white flag lap, my spotter says. Thank freaking goodness.
Well, I don't want any spoilers for the video, so I'm gonna drop off. Enjoy your last lap.
I will, maybe.
Good luck.
I appreciate you, Ian. Alright, let's finish this puppy off. Come on, we can do this. We can do this, maybe, because it is very wet. I have no idea if my car damage is affecting me at all, but I am not confident in the slightest to push. Again, brand new car, hopefully I'll get used to it. It is a lot of fun in the rain, I admit. It is more fun in the rain than it is in the dry, which is sad, but I guess that's the state of iRacing fixed apps these days, because we've seen the same thing in Mustang Cup this past season. Way more fun when it rains at like Okayama and at Navarro than it is at like Watkins or any of those places when it's dry, which is sad, but hey, whatever. Maybe if they bring in an open set series and it rains, I'll be down. But for now, just do some testing on the side when I have free time and let this be. We got a 9.5 second gap to play with. I would be really sad if I gave that up in one lap. If I drive like that, it's gonna take no time at all. I have to push a little bit, just a little bit, not full attack, caution to the wind, but if I just ride around like I did that last lap, he is going to catch me. I have to make a little bit of lap time here. 2.5 minutes up ahead to Nico. I'm over in there too deep. Just barely keep it on the black stuff. It is getting more wet, which is going to make it more difficult. But of course, that just means I have to dig a little bit deeper and not do that. 8 seconds. He is fast enough to catch me, 100%. And again, this is a very good split. M2s are all 3200 plus, obviously, on the main here, the 6K. A little bit misleading. We're doing okay. It gave us some track position. We're alive. Didn't die through the compression for the second lap in a row, which is a good success. We were 24 seconds faster on that second lap there without the death and everything, so. Still at 8 seconds. Looks like he lost a little bit of time through the compression. Keep chugging along. It is honestly fun in the wet though. I admit, if I'm gonna do that, oh, what a save. That was everything. And Ian, there you go. That was your save of the day. Since I had the crash a day earlier on lap 1, that was your don't want any spoilers save of the day. Alright, we got like 2/3 of a lap left. Can I go the rest of the race without doing something stupid like that with massive snap oversteer? I have no idea what kind of damage I have on the right rear and the right front. Oh man, it's properly difficult though. I have no idea what traction control settings I want for this in the rain. I have no idea any of that. I'm running. Oh, now we're good. I don't know what that was. Now we're in trouble. Try to get going in front here. I know we've got damage on the front end. It's very wet now. Steering is no longer straight. Or at least not tight. It's so hard. Very wet. Damage is not going to help anything. So yeah, we lost about 15 or 20 seconds there. 10 seconds up the road, not impossible for him to make a mistake, but obviously now we have to hope for a mistake on his part because we're not going to catch, and he was faster. Obviously, we've both had some serious incidents at this point. I've had 2 big crashes now. He's had at least 1. Just a mess. It's fun, but like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's setup work. Maybe I still need some setup work to be better in the rain for this, but this is just the iRacing baseline wet set with wet tires, obviously. Alright. Up the back straight. Whatever he's got going on, maybe it's a full set, maybe it's just traction control changes. He's definitely faster, so no bother. I'm enjoying it, still enjoying it while I'm thinking of it. Thanks, Ian, for joining me, even though we didn't get in the same split. It's, again, not my kind of car. We probably won't see any of this in any races this season in the fixed series or anything, but if it's in hosted or rain races or who knows, maybe. But Probably not going to drive this very much at the moment, but I'll still run some laps, probably weekly, just try to learn it, get a little better, understand it better. Ooh, yeah, doesn't like puddles. Unsurprisingly. Still coming down pretty good. We got the second place GT3 coming up behind us here, Marcos. 30 seconds back. Leader is done now, Nico. So, not too far to go to be done with this here. About half a lap, a little less. Through the carousel for the final time. Still gotta keep pushing just in case he has a slider or spin. It'll take a little while to get going, so might as well push a little bit harder now. If we die, we die. A little disappointed I threw this one away, but it's all in learning, all in fun. Doesn't count for anything. Oh! Should have been dead lap one anyways, so this is all bonus here. I'm in there a little bit deep because I was not paying attention from saving the car. Very, very slippery. It feels like a baby GT4 is what it feels like. It feels very similar dynamically to the BMW GT4 car, so if you like that, enjoy that car. This will feel like that, but baby, you know, just a little bit less of everything, but in terms of its actual driving dynamics, it's not for me. I talked again pre-race with Ian. BMW GT4 is not my cup of tea for whatever reason. It just feels strange to me. It feels top heavy, it feels lofty and big, and it's just not my kind of car, and this feels similar to that, but obviously it's smaller, it's lighter, but no matter. Hopefully it's a good car, hopefully everybody enjoys it in the Rookie Series, hopefully it's a popular thing, and BMW is happy with it as a product, and then can continue to help us get new content continuing out, and hopefully it provides growth for new series, because that's always good for iRacing as a whole, but it's just not going to be for me. So, a couple of corners to go. We got to get through the Beloff S here, which is very wet now, very, very damp. Still only about 10 seconds up ahead, but he's only got about 2 more corners to navigate. Spun out in this corner twice in practice, so let's not do that. So I was taking it so cautiously through there. Second carousel, very difficult also. Get in there nice and easy, there we go. Still slippery, of course. Second GT3 only about 13 seconds back now, but won't catch us just down the straightaway. Great race, everyone. Well done, Edouard, for surviving that. That was a lot of fun. All right, we made it. Just, you know, basically 2 more brake zones here. Just got to get through it and survive. P2 is good. Again, it doesn't really count for anything. I just want to do this to try this new car in the rain, show off some of its capabilities and my lack of capability, especially in the rain. I do feel like I'm a better rain driver than I've been. I've spent a lot of time in the Mustang in the rain, and the Mazda and the 86 at times in the rain, and the GT3 in the rain, and so I feel like I'm a better rain racer now than I was last time we were here for Funny Forecast this last season, so I feel like I'm getting there, I'm improving, I'm learning some of the intricacies of how iRacing weather works, and real weather, I guess, is an extension of that. But just didn't come together for us today, just too many sloppy mistakes, and nobody to blame but myself, so we will come through final corner. 8:45 for Edouard. That's a very strong lap time. So there we are, across the line. P2, another sloppy crash-filled lap, but we made it. And we will call that a day. So again, not going to bother to wait for results or anything because there aren't any that mean anything here with this being an unofficial race. So we will hop out and we will call that a wrap. That was heavy right side damage there, you see. Heavy nose damage also from that second hit, but honestly, it held up pretty well. Considering the hit it took in the right rear there, it held up pretty well. So happy with that. We'll take it. Again, make sure you drop that like, sub down below. Got plenty of good content coming up from other Week 13 stuff, league stuff, and then we'll get back to official iRacing stuff for 2025 Season 1. probably middle of next week. So that's going to be it. Thank you all so much. Appreciate each and every one of you. It means the world to me. And we'll move on to what's next. So that's going to be it. Till next time, as always. Bye bye.